What no one told you about code. Hamzat Lawal. Editor's note: Hamzat Lawal is an activist and currently the co-founder/chief executive of Connected Development, Code. He writes on the recent One Award Code got and gives an insight on how they operate. In the year 1999, when I was just a mere boy marching the streets of Abuja, Nigeria with other energy-filled school children, dressed in green shirts and brown shorts as Boy Scouts, I never knew a day like this would come, when I will be the one with a One Award. But as I look back now, I realize that, perhaps, certain feelings tugging on my little boy's heart then, were but the lighthouse of the future showing me where to birth as the future beckoned. In those days I remember the massive airplay given to Wyclef and Bono's song New Day, and as I watched, and listened, my whole being fused into the only two lines I could understand: and my mama, mama, and you know you raised me with no father figure, and I wanna take this time to thank you Ann. Co-founder of Code, Hamzat Lawal and his team have committed themselves to seeing that rural communities get a better deal from government. At the Mo Ibrahim Forum last April, as I heard the announcement stating that the winner of the 9th annual One Africa Award is Connected Development, Code, the song began to play again in my head 2 decades down the lane. So, I now believe there's a song that brought all of us together in the Connected Development. It played the day I met Oludatun Babami, the Code co-founder. It played the day we set out together for Zamfara State to clean the tears of those suffering, lead poisoned children. The song played when our first message #Save Bajga hit the airwaves, and forced our government and other critical stakeholders to take action. It resonated loud and clear for us to #follow the money in order to help forestall further avoidable disasters arising from lack of accountability and transparency in governance. It became the talking drum with which other concerned youths with similar passions were summoned to join our campaign, and before long the room was filled to the brim with other dancers and international partners for climate action, for justice, for transparency, for open data, for the youth, for the people. Today, the crescendo of the drumbeats of service which we answered years ago has put the name of Code among other renowned agents of change in Africa. For us, nothing could be more humbling. However, what nobody knows is that this finest hour is also our scariest moment. How can we stand with the giants at one and still be the young activists that we are, trudging, learning, speaking and believing in a greater tomorrow? Now that Code's contributions in reducing poverty in target communities and boosting citizen participation in governance has counted, how can we keep counting with the spotlight and envy and pitfalls inherent in the decadent system we have committed to change? As we vow to keep to our pledge of service to Nigeria and Africa, we earnestly hope that every stakeholder, partner, friend and family, who has supported and helped us to get this far shall not leave our side. This One Africa Award points us to new frontiers to cross and new strongholds to defend with our brands #Earth Hour, #Follow the Money, #Sustain Aware, #Police Monitor. And the music starts now.